Hello, welcome to Word Working in You View, and where we love to view other people's opinions about life going on in the world. Well, I have some preteens and teenagers on a panel today that's want to tell you about life and what they feel about life. And so I want to introduce them to you. The first one is Aubrey. She's going to be a future influencer. Wow. The second one is Jackie, and she one day want to be a veterinarian. And the third one is Anna, and she's going to be a teacher one day. So we're so excited about them. Let's put our hands together for them. We're so excited for them. So the first thing we're going to talk about is they're going to tell us how many siblings they have, and they're going to tell us what it's like being we're gonna find out where they're at. Is they the middle child, the older child, the baby child, and what is that like? So we're gonna start with Aubrey.
Oh, hello. I am Aubriella, and I am 13 years old, and I am the oldest child.
And so, can you tell us, Aubrey, how does it feel being the oldest child?
It feels like I'm a third parent.
Oh, do it. Okay. And why
Yeah.
does it feel like that? What do you feel that the
Well,
oldest children?
It seems like I feel like if for say if my little sister McKenna does something, they're gonna blame it on me. I think it's all my fault. And I think why? Because like I'm the oldest. Like we're gonna like I'm supposed to watch them. I'm responsible for what they do and what they don't do. So if there's something McKenna does something bad, I get in trouble for it.
Okay. Jackie, so where you are in the spectrum with your siblings?
Well, I'm the middle child
Mhm.
right now with my siblings,
Mm-hmm.
and well, the oldest, of course, they get, I guess, more knowledge of the parents, if you know what I mean, more like talks and stuff about how to grow and stuff. We're like the middle child. I'm not saying they're forgetful. I'm just saying, like, they kind of have to learn how to grow from there.
Oh, okay. And so, Anna, how old are you? You're a preteen, right? How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
And you are where do you fall in the sibling spectrum?
I am the middle child,
Mm-hmm.
and what I feel about being the middle child is kind of, like the middle one. Like, so my big sister Aubrey, like she said, she feels like she's a third parent, but when she's like older and stuff, I feel like she has to get the attention because we gotta get her because she like has to be in a college and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then she has to work on driving, and then she has to work on like everything else, and then my little sister McKenna, I feel like it's like, I mean, like I already said, when something falls down, she gets in trouble, but it's not like that kind of, it's just like when they don't see what happens or anything, it's just like it falls down on Aubrey or me.
Okay. So, you can hand the mic back to McKenna. And I didn't get a chance to mention you. There's McKenna. McKenna, can you wave? She is the one that's responsible for handing out the mics. So what I heard from Aubrey was that it's a lot of responsibility being the older child, which I understand. I'm not the older child with my siblings, but my sister told me she got many whoopings because she was the older child and there was a lot of responsibility on her. And what I heard from Jackie was that sometimes as the middle child, it seems like you're forgotten, even though you're not. And I kind of heard that with Anna. Anna said that she understand being an older child that a lot of times you get more attention from the parents. It's not that the parents don't love the rest of them, but they have a lot they have to learn because they have to learn, help the parents out. Okay, so that was good. So the next thing we're going to talk about is school. So bullying is real. It's a real thing. It really happens. I want you in your own words to tell me, what do you think about bullying and how do you think it should be handled? We're going to start with Aubrey.
Okay, so my thought about bullying is like it's not cool. People think it is, but it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. Like when I say it's not, it's not. Because some people do like to oppress their friends, and it's just not it. It's not cool. So if you're thinking about like doing it, or if you're doing it at all, just stop because it's not. It's just not cool. do it. It's just not nice.
That's right. Jackie, what do you feel about bullying?
I feel like it's just kids that they just want they want to mess with another kid that feels like they're smaller than they are. I feel like bullying is something that kids do because of what happened to them in the past or something what they're going through. But I don't think bullying is not right or good. It needs to be stopped.
Anna, what do you feel about bullying?
Okay, so I was gonna say the exact same, but in different words. Like Jackie said, some people just bully because stuff that's going on in their life and they don't know what to take the anger out on, so they start taking it out at school. And like, if some people, like, seriously, they gotta stop that, or else they're gonna grow up to not be what they actually want to be in life. Like, if you want to be, let's say, a singer, but you're bullying, come on now, you obviously know, like, you are not gonna be what you dream of if you're not doing, like let's say if you be nice to someone, like, what goes around comes around. So if you help someone, they'll help you back.
All right. Let's hand the mic back to Aubrey. So, Aubrey, this is the last question. I want you to kind of give advice to the parents, what they could do better with their, just parents in general.
Okay.
What do you feel that parents are lacking with their children, and to help their children out? And what do you feel that teachers could do in school to, because we just got done talking about bullies. How can we make bully aware? How can we make it easier for kids to go to teachers when they get bullying?
Well, it is kind of hard because you know how like bullies like to be like, better not tell the teacher, or I'll do this and this and that. Don't listen to them. Tell the teacher, and if the teachers don't do nothing, tell your parents. Because some of these teachers, I don't know what they're doing these days. But yeah, just don't mind like those bullies. And about the parents, I just think that you should like listen to your kids more. Because sometimes if you don't listen to them, it'll feel like they feel like you're not paying attention. They'll feel like that they're just not, I don't know how to explain it, but like not there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. But yeah.
I agree with Aubrey about parents and teachers also need to listen to kids more, to hear them out, because you don't know what pain and hurt they're going through, because it's obvious that they're not going to show it outside, and then they're just going to keep it in. And like, I feel like the teachers need to be aware of the children, of the students at their school.
So I agree with both of them, because what Aubrey said, if you don't listen to their kids, then they're going to take things into their own matters. Then when they take things to their own matters, it's like, I'm just going to take an example. They might get suspended or something, or it just might turn to something bad because you're not listening to your kids. You need to make sure you listen to them so they won't take things into their own matters, because it could get really bad if they do that. And if they keep on bullying the other person, they're just gonna get too angry. They don't know what to take it out on, and then they're gonna take it out on the person. Because when people get like really sad and stuff, that what makes the bully stronger, and that makes something like you're weak and stuff, and you won't do anything about it.
Right, and I agree with them. So what we learned today, that it's important for parents to listen, because children are our future, and we could find out what the future for the next generation is going to be by watching our children. Listen to them. There are signs when your children, some children don't know how to express themselves if their parents have never taught them how to have an open communication with them. But listen to your children. If your children coming home and they don't want to go back to school, or they act like they're sick because they don't want to go to school, maybe there's something going on at that school. So pay attention to your kids, because they are our future. And once again, we thank our panelists. Let's give them another round of hand clap. And we thank you. Until the next time, this has been Word Working in You View.